Hey Libra, here I am, Jason the Intuitive Restorer, pulling cards for your week of March 19th to the 26th, alright? Libra, this past week you've been trying to find balance, and I feel as if you found balance in a lot of things in your life that you've been searching for balance, really for. You've had to do a lot of sacrificing, you've had to do a lot of healing, and know that the healing that you've done this past week, you are ultimately able to find the answers to the things that you've been hoping you'd find the answers to for a pretty long time. All right, you're able to move on. Last week was your week of moving on. All right, now for this week, you got the Wheel, you got the Two of Cups, and you got the Seven of Wands. So ultimately, the Wheel of Fortune is fortune. It's also that wheel on the side that goes round and round. Whichever way you get off, it's bringing you to your destiny. This here is saying that you are ultimately on the right path. This is destiny. The Two of Cups is that ultimate card of partnership. The ultimate card of partnership, romance, a mutual kind of partnership where you both will prosper. It's a kind of situation with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is just a beautiful card because ultimately it just screams out love. All right, business. You could be meeting someone who you're going into business with. That could bring on a lot of grounding kind of energy with this Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is the card of grounding, being able to use your intuition to ultimately persevere to move past the bullshit. I feel as if when it comes down to it, what you're bringing in, it could be a relationship, Libra, a relationship that is ultimately grounding you and is making you realize that you're on the path that you're meant to be on. All right. I definitely feel, Libra, that romance is there this week. So if you're single, you could be bringing in a very grounded kind of relationship. If you are taken, there could be an engagement. If you are married, you're going to see how strong you are and how grounded the both of you guys are to continuously move forward on this pathway of life together. With the Six of Wands, with the Queen of Pentacles, and with the Empress, wow, that's beautiful. The Six of Wands is a celebration based upon how far you've come, a celebration of success, a celebration of using your intuition to only lift yourself higher. It's a celebration based upon the person you've become. And it's that kind of situation. You become an amazing person, Libra, because when it comes down to it, you guys are very selfless. You are the balance that a lot of people turn to. You are always there for your family. You're always there for your friends. You may feel a little off balance yourself. That doesn't stop you from ever helping somebody in need. And it's the kind of situation you're being celebrated this week. With the Empress is nothing but abundance. She gives birth to her world. She gives birth to her abundance. She ultimately is that mother. It's that ultimate feminine energy where she's just ultimately giving birth to just beautiful emotions. Emotions could be bringing in a lot of love as well. All right, the Empress is giving birth to love also. There's that Two of Cups, right? The Queen of Pentacles is the queen of being able to give birth to financial and material abundance. I call the Queen of Pentacles the Martha Stewart or the Oprah of the deck. They have their empire. They started from the bottom, and guys, their Empress is right there. You know what I mean? I feel as if when it comes down to it, this is a week where you're being celebrated. And this is a week where you're going to be seeing a lot of abundance coming forward. And this is a week where you're going to be able to give birth to even more self-value, to bring on more grounding, to ultimately see the fortune that you have in your life, knowing that you're on the correct path for yourself. And the Two of Pentacles is there. And the Two of Pentacles is the card of partnership, a romantic, beautiful kind of partnership. There's the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the card of the Four of Wands is the card of structure that will ultimately bring on a successful romantic relationship. On the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck, it shows a man and a woman getting married underneath the 10. 10 to stability, with the four elements: air, water, fire, earth. intellect, emotions, grounding, drive, to ultimately use all of the elements to ultimately, like, just build that solid foundation. I feel as if when it comes down to it, if there's a relationship coming forward, a romantic connection for you guys, this is going to be the connection that you've been waiting for. All right. The universe is celebrating you. Celebrating you. You have seen your worth. You have seen your value. You see that you're an empress. You see that you ultimately lead your way, and the universe is celebrating you. All right. With the 10 of Wands, I'm sorry, my bad. With the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords, 5 is the number of change. So you're definitely going through some change this week as well. The 5 of Wands is ultimately competition, the feeling that, you're in continuous competition with yourself, conflict. The 5 of Swords is conflict, conflicted thinking, things going through your head, like, oh my God, like, I don't know what to do, just like, massive anxiety, you just want to fucking scream. I feel as if when it comes down to it, that there is ultimately saying that all of this coming forward is ultimately lifting you out of what you were feeling for a while, you know what I mean? With the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Cups is the card of options, opportunities. I feel as if you've been feeling anxious. You've been feeling as if you're in constant competition with yourself, conflicting, because there's been so many things that you felt as if haven't been coming forward. No, with the 7 of Cups, there's a lot of things coming forward, okay? And you're going to be able to pick whichever door you want to walk through. You know which door you're going to want to walk through. All right, listen to your intuition, because if you open up those other doors, sure, they'll be fine in the moment. However, like, it's just not going to be meant to be. There's that one door that's going to be in front of you that is the door you need to walk through. That's your destiny, guys. The Wheel of Fortune is there. You are on your path. You know what I mean? You're rising above the anxiety. You're rising above the competition. And you're allowing yourself to truly 100% celebrate who you are. And it's that kind of situation that is ultimately bringing on nothing but love. All right? The World is at the bottom of the deck for you guys. The World is that card of an ending. A cycle has come to an end. A cycle has come to an end, and guys, there is a new beginning. The end of a cycle are these 2 cards right here. All right? These are your past, and the past is where it will stay. All right? So I hope you guys have a great week. All right? Understand and know that, the things that you have been going through, the lessons you've needed to learn, you've learned. All right? And I definitely feel as if there's a lot of things coming forward that's ultimately going to keep you grounded. And grounding energy is the best kind of energy, right? Who doesn't like to be grounded? So, once again, my name is Jason, the Intuitive Restorer. If you identify with the things I've said, please subscribe, like, comment, share, hit that notification bell. That'll let you know whenever I release readings. I release a collective message every morning. So, yeah. Subscribe. All right. And I also do private readings as well. So if you're looking for a message, reach out and I could definitely help you. All right. I hope all you guys have a great week. Bring in that balance and know that there are amazing things happening for you. All right, guys.